Okay. So whenever we have numbers, we represent it as a matrix. We'll be naming the matrix first. I'm just giving a name for the matrix, matrix A. So this A is actually a name indicating a matrix. And the matrix may be represented within square brackets. Okay. So the rows and columns will be written inside the square bracket. So you can have values like 2, 3, 5, 1. So this is actually 4 numbers arranged in the form of rows and columns within square brackets. So this can be called as matrix A. What is it? It is matrix A. Now another matrix I can have, matrix B. It can again be written in the form of a square bracket where there may be 2, 4, 1, 3, 7, 2. This is also a matrix. How many rows are there in this? Rows. Two rows are there and 3 columns are there, right? So we can give a denotion to each and every matrix. Sometimes our matrix will be like matrix C is equal to 1, 2, 5, 2, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0. So this is also a matrix, right? How many rows? 3 rows and how many columns? 3 columns. I may have another matrix 0, 1, 1. This is also a matrix, right? And what does this mean? One row, 3 columns. Understood? So just like in the way of we forming tables in word and all, we'll be having some rows and columns. According to that numbers, we will be defining our matrix. Now, after defining our matrix, we need to give a denotation over here, that is the form of A into B. Now this A represents the number of rows and B represents the number of columns. So if it is a like 2 rows and 2 columns are there, I'll be writing it as a 2 by 2 matrix. We call it as a 2 by 2 matrix. Now what about this? 2 by 2. It is a 2 by 3 matrix. Now what about this? It is a 3 by 3 matrix. Now what about this? 1 by 3 matrix. Understood? So this will represent the row into column. Understood? Clear now? So this is the general arrangement of a matrix. Got it, right? So you can give the chapter heading as matrix. After that, you can write the arrangement of numbers. The arrangement of numbers in the form of rows and columns. Rows and columns can be called as a matrix. Can be called as a matrix. Now after that you can write the next heading as order of a matrix. Order of a matrix. Okay, you can write below. If you have a matrix, defined as in the next line you can write capital A equals A11, A12, A13, etc. A1n. Got it? Now A21, A22, A23, etc. A2n. Like that it will be going, and you'll be getting AN1, AN2, AN3, etc. ANN. So this is a very big matrix having how many rows? Tell me, how many rows are there? N number of rows are there. And how many columns are there? N number of columns. So what will be the order? N into N. So if you are to get confused, do one thing. Instead of writing the number of rows as N, you can do for writing it as M. That is also okay, na? That is also okay. Then you can do it like that. Then it will be more interesting. Let this be M. Okay, AM1, AM2, AM3, AMN. Okay. Now tell me, how many rows are there? M rows are there, and how many columns are there? N columns. So these forms the rows, right? So 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row, like that. How many rows? M rows are there. Okay. So it will be M into how many columns are there? 1 column, 2 column, 3 column. Like this, how many columns are there? N columns are there. So it can be written as M into N. Got it? Understood, na? So after that you can write. In this case, the order of the matrix is equal to number of rows into number of columns, which is equal to M by N. Okay. So this into sign does not represent multiplication. That you should understand. So M into N, you get 2 by 3. Go for multiplying it as 2 into 3, 6. Okay. It is just representation. Got it? Clear with this much, na? No doubts, right? Okay. Now after that, you can write a question. That will be fine. You can write a question. In the matrix A, capital A, comma, you can write. Otherwise, you can put an equal to and write. In the matrix A, 2, 5, 19, minus 7, 35, minus 2, 5 by 2, 12, root 3, 1, minus 5, 17. Comma, write first sub question. You can write the order of the matrix. Second one, the number of elements. And third one, write the elements. A13, A21, A33, A24, A23. Can see? Right, make it larger. You can see it now. It's A13, A21, A33, A24, A23. Can you see now? Can you try doing this? So what is given? You have to find the order of the matrix. Now how to write the order? You have to calculate, you have to count the number of rows and number of columns. The number of rows into number of columns will give you the order. Now how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. Now how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the order will be how much? 3 by 4. Is it coming? Okay. 3 by 4. Now, what are the number of elements? 3 into 4 will be the number of elements. Otherwise, it's 4 for counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the total number of elements will be how much? 12. Now, write the elements A13, A21, A33, A24, and A24. You have to identify the element A13. A13 means it is the first row, third column. So who is the first row? This is the first row, right? In that first row, who is coming in the third column? This is the first column. This is the second column. Now this will be the third column. So in the third column, who is coming up? It is 19. So the element in A13 will be who? 9. Understood? Now again you can go for A21. Second row, first element. Who is it? 35. Got it? Similarly, A33. Third row, third column. It is going to be minus 5. Similarly, A24. Second row, 4. It is 12, right? So it becomes 12. Now, A23. Second row, third column. That is 5 by 2. Understood now? How to find the elements, locate the elements. Clear with it, right? Can we go for the next question? I can write below. Next question. If a matrix has 24 elements, if a matrix has 24 elements, comma, what are the possible orders? What are the possible orders it can have? What are the possible orders it can have? Question mark. And along with that, you can write this question also. What if it has 13 elements? 1, 3. What if it has 13 elements? That also you have to find out as the second part. Okay. So the first part you can do, right? What is given in the first part? Given a matrix, it has 24 elements. So the total number of elements is how much? 24. And we have seen that how can we calculate the total number of elements? Number of rows multiplied by number of columns. So here the number of rows is 4 and number of columns is 3. So whoever is the number of rows, you have to multiply it with that of the column. Okay. So you know that number of elements. Okay. Number of elements is equal to number of rows multiplied by number of columns. Right. In the question, it is given that there are 24 elements. So the number of elements is already given as how much? 24. Now, what are the possible cases of rows and columns for 24? You can have many different options, right? You can have one option as 24 and 1. 24 and 1. Again, in the reverse also, we can have 1 and 24. 1 and 24 is also possible. Now, what else will come? 8 into 3 or 3 into 8 can come. 6 into 4 or 4 into 6 can come. 12 into 2 or 2 into 12 can come. That's all right. So all these are possible cases. No? Now, all these you can list down. Now, what is asked in the second part? What if it has 13 elements? It is a prime number. 13 is a prime number. We cannot divide 13 with any other number. Only 13 and 1 is possible. So you will be having a matrix which has 13 number of rows, or it will be having 13 columns. Understood? Either of the one you can choose. So you can write that as since 13 is a prime number, it will be either having 13 rows and 1 column, or it will be having 1 column and 13. Sorry, 1 row and 13 columns. Okay. Clear with it, no? No problem, right? Now let me ask you something. Now this is one matrix and this is another matrix, right? And I'm asking you, what is the order of these two matrices? What is the order of matrix A? How many rows are there? 3 rows. 3 rows, 1 column. So 3 by 1. Now what about here? 1 row, 3 columns. So 1 into 3 or 1 by 3. That will be the order there. Now what is the name of these two types of matrices? Like if you have only 1 column there, you can call it as a column matrix. What do you call it as? Column matrix. Now, if you have only 1 row over there, you can call it as a row matrix. So if in the question it is given that column matrix, you should have it in your mind. Okay, that has only column, no rows. Okay, now this one will be having only one stretch. That's it. Okay. Clear with it, no? No doubt, right? So you can note that column matrix and row matrix. One row and many columns, it will be a row matrix, and 1 column and many rows. That is what I told first. Huh? In here, how many columns are there? Only 1 column, right? How many rows are there? 3 rows are there. So only 1 column is coming, it is column matrix. Only 1 row is coming, it is row matrix. Understood? Concept is clear, na? Okay. You can note it down. Wrote it? Clear, na? No doubts, right? So you can have the next question. You can write next question. If a matrix has 18 elements, 18 elements, what are the possible orders? What are the possible orders it can have? What are the possible orders it can have? Question mark. What if it has 5 elements? What if it has 5 elements? Can you try doing this? Can you try doing this? Just try it. 18 is coming up as the total number of elements. So how many rows and columns are possible? Just try finding it. 3 and 6 is okay. 9 into 2 can be a possible case. Then 18 into 1 also can be a possible case. What else? Only that much, right? 2, 9, 3 into 6. So
5 will be
5 cross 1 or 1 cross 5 it should. Who is the raw matrix among them? 1 cross 5 or 5 cross 1? This is the raw matrix. 1 cross 5 should be the raw matrix. So 5 cross 1 will be the column matrix. Got it? Children, are you getting it? Ashita, Chetan, Seema, Rishabh, Siddhartha, are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can we go for another interesting question? Okay, so you can write the question. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix. Capital A equals matrix Aij, comma, whose elements are given by first question Aij equals I plus j the whole square divided by 2, and second one is Aij equals I divided by j, and third one is Aij equals I plus 2j the whole square divided by 2. Understood the question? So we have to construct a 2 by 2 matrix. So 2 by 2 matrix means how many rows, how many columns? 2 rows and 2 columns. Now this A matrix capital A equals inside the square bracket Aij. This means that it is a matrix. In each of them they will be having that I into j. So I and j will be the number of rows and columns. Okay. So if the first element it will be A11, right? Second element it will be A12. Such that it will be doing. So we are generally giving a representation as Aij. That's so that value of j and I can be dependent. Okay. So we have to construct a 2 by 2 matrix called A equals Aij. Then what will be the how will we have the elements if these are the equations for that? Now Aij equals I plus j the whole square by 2. Now let me ask you what will be the value for A11? Our element is generally represented as Aij, in which I represents the row number and j represents the column number. Now, what I am asking you is what will be A11, which means I should be equal to 1 and j should be equal to 1. Am I right? So, if I and j are 1, what will be the RHS? It should be 1 plus 1 the whole square divided by 2, right? Here it should be what? 2. So we have to actually calculate the elements coming in, right? How many? What is the matrix order? 2 by 2. So you should find 2 columns and 2 rows. Understood? So 2 columns means I'll be having A12, A21, A22, A11. These will be the elements, right? This is I just randomly put it. That's it. A12, A21, A22, A11. These are the 4 elements that's coming in our 2 by 2 matrix. Now here, in this first case, A12, who is our I? 1. Who is our J? 2. So we have got the values of I and J. Now what is the equation given over there? Aij equals I plus j the whole square by 2. So A12 means 1 plus 2 the whole square, I plus j the whole square divided by 2. Na? So 1 plus 2 the whole square divided by 2. What is 1 plus 2? 4. Right? Sorry, 3. 3 square means 9. 9 by 2 it comes. Right? 1 plus 2 is 3. Na? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 square is 9. 9 by 2. We have to write it as 9 by 2 either, or we can go for 4.5 also, no problem. Generally, we put it as fractions only. Now, speak about the second one. A21. Again, who is I? 2. Who is J? 1. So, 2 plus 1 the whole square divided by 2. This is also going to be same only. 9 by 2. Now, what is the next one? A22, right? A22 means who is I? Who is J? 2 itself is I and j. So I plus j the whole square means 2 plus 2 the whole square divided by 2. What is 2 plus 2? 4. 4 square means 16. 16 divided by 2 means 8. Now again A11. 1 plus 1 the whole square divided by 2. Right? 1 plus 1 means 2. 2 square means 4 divided by 2 which is equal to 2. Got it? Likewise, we'll be able to find all the elements. We have got the value of A12, A21, A11, A2. Okay? Now go for arranging them very correctly. A11 is A11, A11 is 2. Now A12, 2 is A12, A12 is 9 by 2. Now A21 means again 9 by 2. A22 means how much? A22 means how much? 8, right? So this will be my matrix. Understood. This is for the first condition. Similarly, you have got how many conditions left? 2 more conditions. Not only 3, 2 more conditions left, right? So try attempting it and finding the answer. Let me know once you get it. If anybody has any doubt, please let me know. Yeah, I'll explain it once again, no problem. So let me take another question. Okay, another the second one. What is the second condition given? Aij equals I divided by J. So whatever is the element, you have to go for that number divided by the next number. So if I'm going to construct the matrix, I'm going to put as matrix A equal to, you'll be having which matrix? 2 by 2 matrix, right? So it should be A11, A12, A21, A22. Okay. Then we have to find each and every element. So what is given? We have given the condition that Aij equals what is the condition given? I by J. So it is I divided by J. Okay. Now if you go for finding A11, it should be how much? 1 divided by 1. Now A12 means I by J, na? 1 by 2. Now A13 equals how much? 1 by 3. Isn't it? Isn't it? Now, similarly, I have to go for A. Oh, actually, we don't require this 3, right? We have got only 2 by 2 matrix. Fine. Then. Only 2 is required. Now, A21. 2 by 1. Now, what is A22? 2 by 2, that is equal to 1. Got it? Now, we can have the matrix, right? Now, we can have the matrix constructed, right? What is A11? A11 means it is 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. Okay, so A11 I can write it as 1. Now what is A12? It is 1 by 2. So A12 can be written as 1 by 2. Now what about A21? A21 is 2 by 1, that is equal to 2, right? So you can put the 2 here. Now what is A22? 2 by 2, that is equal to 1. Okay, clear with it? Chetan, did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You got all the questions. The third one also you've got. Everybody has got the third one also. Okay, right? Can we move on? Now, after that, you can write a heading that is types of matrix. Types of matrices. You can give it as a plural. What are the different types of matrix you know? Column matrix and row matrix. That is a type, right? Okay. Then square matrix is there. Now, what is square matrix? The number of rows and the number of columns will be same. Then only we can tell it as what? A square matrix. Because we know a square means the sides should be equal. Right? So the sides should be equal. Then the number of rows and number of columns should be equal. Okay. Now what is the diagonal matrix? Diagonals will be
Except diagonal all will be
only the diagonal elements will be existing. Okay, like we'll be having that. I'll be showing you. Okay, diagonal elements example I'll be showing you diagonal matrix. Now, what other kind of matrix? What is the zero matrix? Scalar matrix. Then what is the zero matrix? The value should be 0. Then it is called as a zero matrix. And what else was there? What is identity matrix? If you multiply that matrix to any matrix, you should get the same number. Identity matrix should be of the form 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So the diagonal elements will be having 1 and all the rest of the values will be 0. Then you can take it as the identity matrix. Okay. And transpose will also be there. Transpose will be studying after types of matrices. Okay. So you need the definition of each of the matrix? No, right? No, people know it. No? Just name them. Which all matrices are there? Just give the names. What are the names? Column matrix, row matrix, square matrix. This one? Diagonal matrix, identity matrix, scalar matrix. This one? Null matrix. Fine, fine. Zero matrix, another name is null matrix. Right? Transpose will be studying in operation. Okay. Clear until this, no? No problem, right? Now, can I give you a homework? You can write the question. Construct a 3 by 4 matrix. Construct a 3 by 4 matrix whose elements are given by Aij equals 2I minus j. This question you can do it as a homework, right? I and j have to substitute the values and form a 3 by 4 matrix, which means the matrix should have 3 rows and 4 columns. Okay, right? So will you be doing this question? No problem, right? So I hope it is clear for you people. Any doubt comes, means you can ask me. Okay. So we will be discussing the rest in the next class. Okay. Fine. Or should I give you one more question as homework? We are having the class until which time? Is it until 7:30? Okay, okay. Then no problem. We can continue. I thought that it's until 6:30. Okay, fine. Then we can continue. No problem. So this question you keep it as a homework. Okay. Now we can go for the next topic. Right? Transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix. Now, how can you find the transpose of a matrix? How can you find it? We can interchange between the rows and columns. Then we will be getting the transpose of a matrix. Say, for example, I am having a matrix. Matrix A equals 2, 4, 3, 1. Now, what will be the value of A transpose? It should be interchanged. If this is column in this matrix, this should be the row in the next matrix. If this is row in the matrix, then this should be the column in the matrix. Understood? This will give you the transpose of the matrix. Okay. So it is basically regarding interchanging the rows and columns, right? If we interchanging the rows and columns of the elements, that is called as transpose of a matrix. So A transpose can be written as A upon T, or you can write it as A and dash, right? You can put it like this. This is also meaning A transpose. Okay. Generally, I think this would be more use, I guess. So clear with this? What is transpose of a matrix? Is it clear, children? Can we start doing questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so you can write the question. Find the transpose of a matrix find the transpose of a matrix. Matrix A equals 1, 2, 1, 5. Now, B equals 1, 2, 3. You can find the transpose easily, no? Just go for interchanging the rows and columns and you'll be getting the answer. Please find it and let me know once you get it. Okay, let's wait for the others also. Children, please let me know once you finish doing this. Okay. Chetan, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me the answers. Tell me the answers. Okay, first one will be A transpose equals 1, 1, 2, 5. Now what about the second one? 1, 2, 3 in the form of a column matrix, right? Now about C. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Understood, no? No problem, right? Okay, so until it is clear, no? Clear for you people, right? Okay. Now we have to study about a kind of matrix that is called as equal matrix. What is it? Equal matrix. Now, what are equal matrices? How can you tell that two matrices are equal? How can you tell? They should be having same elements in rows and columns, right? If it is 3 to 1 in the matrix A, it should be 3 to 1 in matrix B also. Then we can tell that matrix A and matrix B are equal matrices. Okay. So if you are given some question like a matrix will be given in that there will be some missing quantities. And in the other side, you will be having non-missing quantities. So you'll be able to find the missing quantities, right? You'll be able to do it, right? So you can write the next heading. Equal matrix. So what are equal matrix? You know how to write it. Huh? You can write all the elements are You can write below. If all the elements of matrices if all the elements of the matrices are equal, if all the elements of the matrices are equal, then they can be called as equal matrices. After that, you can write a question. Find the value of x, y, and z find the values of x, y, and z from the following equations. From the following equations. You can write the equations below. First one. Find the values of x, y, and z by equating them. That's one side. Y z one side. Y z one side. Matrix B. X is equal to 1. This one. Yes, it is 1. X is equal to 1. Y equals 4. Getting it? Just have to equate between the two. Elements will be same only. So every value of 4 will be equal to value of y. First do first. Value of 3 will be equal to value of z. Now value of x will be equal to value of 1 and 5 will be equal to value of. Okay. Similarly, we'll be able to find the value using matrix. Got it? Clear na? Any doubt? No doubts, right? Can we go forward to the next question? Next question we'll be having some. Okay, so you can write the next question. X plus y, first term, okay, x plus y, 2, second term is 5 plus z and xy. This is equal to 6, 2, 5, 8. So, which one, Chetan, you didn't understand how to find the values in an equal matrix?
First one, ma'am.
First one means, is it of this topic or the previous one?
This one only, ma'am.
This one. See, if you have got two matrices equal, that means that the corresponding elements will be equal. Okay. So if you have 4, 3, x 5 and y is at 1, 5, you can see that this 5 is same as this 5. Right?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If that is the case, similar to this, each elements can be equated. This minus 4 can be equated to y. X can be 1, 3 can be Z, and this earlier was 0. Okay, so the corresponding terms will be equating. Okay, 4 and 5 will be equating, 3 and 7 will be equating. Understood? So
Yes,
such
ma'am.
wise
Yes, ma'am.
will be
Understood.
equating the terms which are coming at the same positions. It's okay, Chetan? Okay, right?
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
What?
Understood, ma'am.
Okay. The sound is very low, yeah, that's right. Now, what have we got in the second question? Again, we have got two equal matrices. We can see that the first element is equal to the first element. So, x plus y is equal to 6. Now, here, 5 plus z is equal to, okay, 5 plus z is equal to 5. 5 here, no? Now, 2 is equal to 2, same only, and xy is equal to 8. Got it? If that is the case, what will we do? We can go for x plus y is equal to 6. Then 5 plus z is equal to 5. And xy is equal to 8. You can go for solving this. 5 plus z is equal to 5. So 5 plus z is equal to 5 means z will be equal to 5 minus 5, that is equal to 0. So you got the value of z. Now xy equals 8, x plus y equals 2. How can you find x and y? 4. 4 into 2, where? Yeah. This condition now, y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4. So x plus 4 is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 minus 4. Am I right? X plus y is equal to 6. 2 is equal to 2. 5 plus z is equal to 5. Xy is equal to 8. Now you checked for which number whose product and sum is coming up. You check like that. Like whose product will be coming, sum will be coming the same number. Okay, fine. You do like that also. Otherwise, there is another method to do. Go for finding y or x. In terms of the other, you can substitute. See, for example, xy is equal to 8. From that, you can get x is equal to 8 by y. We can go for substituting it there also. There also you will be getting the answer. I'll show. What are the two conditions you have got? X plus y is equal to 6. How much it is? X plus y is equal to 6 and xy is equal to 8 it is. Okay. From this I can see that either you can find from this and substitute to this, otherwise you can find this and substitute back. From here if it is x is equal to 6 minus 5, right? Now come here, x instead of x you can write as 6 minus 5. Got it? And then you can have this y here. This is equal to 8. Now you can go for opening the bracket and solve it by using quadratic. That is one method. Otherwise, you can do it in the reverse. X into y is equal to 8. So y can be taken as 8 by x. So y is equal to 8 by x. Now come to this equation. X plus 8 by x is equal to 6. Am I right? So then we can go for cross multiplying, forming a 2 power equation, and then we can go for solving it. Got it? That is also another method of doing. So whichever method is comfortable for you, you can do that. Okay. 3 plus 3, you took it as 6. So you have concluded that x and y are 3 and 2. So if that other conditions are also getting followed, other conditions are not getting followed. But 5 that can be followed, no? Tell me all the conditions given. You can find it. What is the condition? First condition, x plus y is equal to 6. Now what is the second condition? 5 plus z is equal to 5. Then x y equals 8 Only this message is given. Okay. So one of the method you can do is you can find two numbers such that their sum will give you 6 and product will give you 8. If you go for thinking the numbers 4 and 2, what is the sum of these numbers? 4 plus 2 is 6. So, which means 4 plus 2, if I consider it can be 6. That is happening there. Now, what is 4 into 2? 8. That is also happening there. So, if that is the case, I can consider it this 2 and 4 as x and y. Okay? Got it? So, x will be this 4 and y will be this 2. And then you will be able to do it. Okay? So, if x and y then 5, that value you can directly get from here. Z will be equal to 5 minus 5, that is equal. Got it? Clear with it, no? Any doubts? Chetan, is it okay now? Chetan, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, shall we move on to the next question? Understood how to do it, no? Okay. You have studied about quadratic formula solving in mode, right? Then minus b plus or minus b square minus 4c, that formula. This question you can read. X plus y plus z, x plus z, x plus y. This is a column of this. And it is given that this is equal to 9, 5, 7. What can you do? Go for equating the corresponding parts. X plus y plus z is equal to 9. X plus z is equal to 5. And x plus y is equal to 7. And you find that 3 variables require only 3 equations to solve. Here there is x, y, and z. There is 3 variables. So it requires 3. So it requires 3 equations to solve. So here x plus y plus z is equal to 9. That is one equation. X plus y plus z is equal to 1. Now what is the second one? So 9. Sorry, 9. And x plus z is equal to 5. Now x plus y is equal to 9. Sorry, 7. So 9 to be right 3 plus 1 plus 5. Why? Because see, if you have got x plus z, na, x plus z is already given as 5. So instead of this x and z in this particular one, we can change it as 5. Why? Because x plus z is already given as 5. Got it? So you have this x here plus z here. So x plus z means spend it there as x plus z is equal to 5. So what happens? Y plus 5 is equal to 9, and from that y is equal to 5 minus 9. Okay, what is 5 minus 9? 5 minus 9 should be 4 or minus 4? It should be minus 4. Okay, the value for y will be how much? Minus 4. Check the calculations once. Okay, I'm doing it fast, so I exactly don't know whether it is correct or not. So you should get y is equal to minus. Now what else? After finding y, will you be able to find x? In the last condition, it is given that x plus y is equal to what? 7. So x plus y is equal to 7. And among them, this y we have already found as minus 4. So it becomes x minus 4 is equal to 4. Right? Understood it? So if that is the case, x is equal to what? 4 plus 4. Understood? Understanding? So you will be getting the value for x. Once you get the value for x and y, you will be getting the value of z very easily, right? So likewise, you have to do this problem. Okay? You do it? Children, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So no doubts, right? Can you do this question? Can you do this question? Just try doing this question. If I should write it again, means I'll write it once. x plus y plus z, x plus z. What is given as x plus y plus z? 9. Now here it is x plus z is 5. Now x plus y is given as 7.
X minus y, x minus 4 equals 7. You get 11 answer.
Which one?
X equals 1. X plus y. Here we got y equals minus 4. So if you take y value as in the third equation, x plus y, so it becomes x minus 4 equals 7. So if you take minus 2 alpha, it becomes plus. So x equals 7 plus 4 is 11.
You are getting x is equal to 11.
Sure.
So get it as x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4, and z is equal to 3.
Yeah.
So you get it like that?
No, x equals 100 4, 7 minus 8.
Here it is 9 minus 5 only, na? 4 only.
Last time it was minus 4.
Hmm?
Last time it was minus 4. It would be about 11. That mistake.
Okay.
Because if minus 4 this side becomes
Plus only. X is equal to 7 minus 4 it should be, na? 7 minus 4 means it should be 3 actually. And about z it should be
e plus
5 minus x can be considered, na? Yes. So if that is the case, 5 minus x is 3, right? So it will be getting the answer. No problem, right? Children, are you getting the answer? Are you getting the answers? Ashita, Chetan, Tima,
Yes, sir.
Rishabh, Siddhartha, are you getting the answers? Got it under this, right? No problem. Now we'll be studying a small concept along this. Okay, a small concept. So let us move on to operation on matrices. Now, what are the different operations you know? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, right? So here in matrices, first of all, we'll be studying about addition and subtraction. Why? Because it is very easy, very easy. Okay, so if you got a matrix x, y, or x1, y1, x2, y2, and you are going to add this matrix with a1, b1, a2, b2. Okay, this is the condition. Then what can we do? Our answer will be first element plus first element. What is it? X1 plus A1. Now, second plus this should be Y1 plus B. Now, sorry, B1. Now, X2 into A2. So, X2 plus A2. Other one will be what? Y2 plus B2. Got it. So this is the general principle for addition. Okay. So if you are given a matrix like 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, how will you do?
The answer will be 3 times 9.
We have to add the elements now. 2 plus 1, it should be 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Now 4 plus 3, 7. Now 5 plus 4, this will be a sum of the two numbers. Got it? Likewise, we have to take this. Clear now? So you can just write operations on matrices, then you can get heading as addition, and then you can write this particular list. Question or example, illustration. Okay? You can write in a letter. Wrote the illustration. After that, you can write this question. You can write, let, this is the question, okay? Question, let A equals let A equals 2, 4, 3, 2. Comma, B equals 1, 3, minus 2, 5. C equals minus 2, 5, 3, 4. Wrote under this. Now after that you can write, find each of the following. Find each of the following. First question is A plus B. First question is A plus B. Second question will be A minus B. A minus B. Now, third one, A plus B, the whole transpose. Fourth one will be A minus B, the whole. Got it? So these questions you have to find from these given data. Can you try doing it? A is given, B is given, C is given. Find A plus B, A minus B, A plus B, A minus B, the whole transpose. Got it? Can you do it? Just try doing it and let me know once you get the answer. Everyone is getting the answer. What is A plus B? 3717 is A plus B. So A plus B, first answer is 3717. Now tell me the second answer. 115 minus 3. So this will be the second answer. Now what will be the third answer? It's transpose, no? 3177, right? Isn't it 3177? No? Now again, the other one is this 151 minus. Got it? Clear, no? Okay. Now for the same question, if I ask you to find how much question be this question, from that, if I ask you to find 3A, what will you do?
Multiply 3 into A matrix.
You should multiply 3 into the A matrix means?
You get
For all the elements, you should be multiplying the 3, right? So 3 into A means 3 into, what is the matrix A? Tell me, what is the matrix A? 2, what is it? Matrix A, 2, 4, 3, 2. So you have to multiply each element, right? So it will be how much? 6, 12, 9, 6. So this will be a matrix. Understood? Clear, na? So if I go for, if I ask you to find 3a minus 2b, you'll be able to find it, na? Find 3a, find 2b, go for subtraction. Okay? Just try doing it. If you have some doubt, please answer. Getting it? What did you get? 4, 6, 13 minus 4. Is that the answer? 4, 6, 13 minus 4. Children, are you getting it? Ashita, Chetan, Pima, Rishabh, Siddhartha, are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so shall we move on to the next question? So you can write the next question. Compute the following. Compute the following. First one, A B minus B A plus A B B C. Compute that. Can you try doing this? Then we will give the answer after trying. Getting it? What is the answer you got?
2a, 2b, 0, 0.
Okay. A plus A becomes 2A. B plus B becomes 2B. Minus B plus B becomes 0. A plus A becomes 2A. Is this the answer which you have got? Got it, na? Okay. Now we can go for the second question. A square plus B square. B square plus C square. These are single elements. Okay. A square plus B square is a single element. B square plus C square is a single element. Then A square plus C square. Then A square plus B square. Okay. So this forms as one matrix. Now plus second matrix 2AB 2BC minus 2AC minus 2AB. Can you go for finding it? Just try doing it. They did. Okay. So what will be the answer? A minus B whole square. Getting it? Not getting? Simple only. Yeah. Here it is A plus A square plus B square. Na? What is coming here? 2AB. You know that A square plus 2AB plus B square is what? A plus BB whole square. Right? That is the case. A square plus B square plus 2AB becomes A plus BB whole square. Now B square plus C square plus 2BC becomes B plus CD whole square. Now A square plus C square minus 2AC becomes A minus C the whole square. Here A square plus B square minus 2AB becomes A minus B the whole square. That is why we get the answer in the question. Okay? Is it okay, children? Did you get the same? Rishabh, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear, everyone? Are you getting it? Any doubts? Should I do it again? I don't know. It's not informal. If you hear only, I guess, just ask.
We have the same box.
Children, are you getting the answer? Can I move forward? Ashrita, Chetan. Okay. Second at the next question. -1, 4, -6, 8, 5, 16, 2, 8, 5. This is the first matrix. Plus second matrix 12, 7, 6, 8, 0, 5, 3, 2, 4. Can you find it? Can you? 11, 11, 0, 16, 5, 21, 5, 10, 9. Correct. Even it is correct. What is saying only, na? Everyone is getting the answer, right? Okay, na? Can we do one more question? Write this question. Cos square x, sin square x, sin square x, cos square x. This is the first method, okay? Plus sin squared x, cos squared x, cos squared x, sin squared x. Add between the elements, you'll be getting the idea how to do. Add between the elements. All one only, no? Getting it as 1, 1, 1, 1, right? It is based upon the identity cos square sin square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. So for every addition, you will be getting cos square theta plus sin square theta or sin square theta plus cos square theta. So all the elements are going to be 1 only. So 1, 1, 1, 1 will be the answer. Okay? Getting it, na? Clear, na? Another question you can write. Find the value of A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D from the equation A minus B, 2A plus C, 2A minus B, 3C plus D equals minus 1, 5, 0, 13. Since they are equal matrix, you can equate between the elements, right? So go for equating between the elements and find the value of A, B, C, and D. Let me know once you get the answer, okay? Getting it? I'm getting. Values of A. Value of A is value of A is 1. Okay. Value of B. Minus B, 2A plus B plus D, you are getting it as 0. Okay, what about C? C is 3. D equals 4. Just check B once again. What is the equation you have got? 2A minus B equals 0. 2A minus B equals 0. 2 into what is A? 2 into 1, right? 2 into 1 minus B equals 0. So B should be equal to number 1. See. 2A minus B equals 0. 2 into 1 minus B equals 0. 2 into 1 means 2 minus B equals 0, right? Which means minus B equals minus 2. Yeah? So B should be equal to what? A equals 1. Maybe by solving, I guess. A minus B equals minus 1. 2A plus C equals. These two can be solved, no? These two can be solved, right? A minus B and 2A minus B. If you go for direct elimination, you'll be getting, tell me, A minus B equals how much? Minus 1. Then 2A minus B equals 0. If you go for direct elimination, you will be getting this like subtracting. This will be minus, this will be plus, this will be minus. So it becomes cancels. A minus 2A becomes minus A. Right? Equals 1. It's minus 1. So A will be equal to 1. Substitute A in the other equations, you'll be getting yours. So are you getting the answers? A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and D equals 2, right? Is it okay, children? Chetan, is it okay? You getting it? Ashita, Seema, getting it? Siddhartha, are you getting it? Okay. Is it okay? Clear, right? And you can do one question as a homework. Okay, you can write this question. question, homework question. If A equals matrix 1, 2, minus 3, 5, 0, 2, 1, minus 1, 1, B equals 3, minus 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 0, 3. This is the second matrix. And C equals 4, 1, 2, 0, 3, 2. You are not able to see it? B is. I'll show you. 1 minus 2 T. Are you able to see it now? Not it? The numbers will be which one? D matrix. No? In row 3, minus 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 0, 3. Okay. And C matrix is this you can see, na? C matrix. Okay. Then your task is compute A plus B and B minus C.